In this video, I'm going to share my top 5 favorite Grant Cardone closes that actually work and can increase your sales. Because whether you like Grant or not, the man has his own jet. Hey, welcome back. My name is Paul, and if it's your first time here, this channel is all about entrepreneurship, success, and sales training videos just like this one. So if you want to succeed in life and increase your sales, start now by subscribing down below, and don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you don't miss the next video. So a lot has been said about Grant Cardone, a lot of hate, a lot of controversy, and it seems it's become a trend on YouTube to bash Grant to get views. But here's the deal, whether you like him or not, whether you agree with Grant or not, Grant Cardone can sell. Now you might have a different opinion and you might be skeptical, but as a sales professional that has made companies millions of dollars, I can tell you Grant Cardone can sell. So in this video, I'm going to share 5 of my favorite Grant Cardone closes so you can increase your sales and maybe one day get your own jet. I'm still working on mine. I'm getting a drone though. Are you ready? All right, do yourself a favor. I want you to get the most out of this video possible, so I need your attention. So real quick, pause this video, turn off all distractions such as mobile phone, your Facebook page, lock your kids in the bathroom along with your wife, grab yourself some coffee and a pen and paper so you can take notes, and let's get started. Let's start with some simple closes that all sales professionals use. The reason I'm mentioning them in this video is because they tie up with other closes Grant Cardone uses and makes them much more effective and powerful, as you will see during the video. Close number 1, the paperwork close. The paperwork close is a simple close that we have used in sales as long as we can remember. But where and how Grant uses this close makes it 10 times better, 10x better, all puns intended. So the paperwork close is simply an alternative close asking your client if they would prefer you to write up the agreement in their name or their spouse's name. This assumes that the answer is yes and helps them answer what they prefer and is a great close. Now, as I said, this close can be combined with other closes I'm going to show you in this video, so make sure you pay attention and make sure you stick till the end of this video for my favorite power close. A close so simple yet so powerful, it's going to blow your mind. Close number 2, the delivery close. The delivery close is essentially like the paperwork close, with a difference that instead of asking whose name it's going to be in, it asks if they want it delivered to their workplace or their home. Again, you're assuming the answer is yes, and it makes it easier for the customer to answer and accept the deal. Close number 3, the missing person close. The missing person close is a close used for one-legged ops, meaning people that come to you without their spouse while you are trying to sell them your product. They will usually use the objection, I have to ask my spouse. Essentially, what you do is agree with them and say, okay, I understand, tell you what I'll do. I will fill out the paperwork as we agreed and put the subject to your spouse's approval only, meaning if they do not sign, the agreement is void. Fair enough? This will take pressure off, but will also serve as a reminder and a way for the customer to remember what they bought. This also makes it harder for them to cancel. They may even be embarrassed to cancel. And if their spouse says no, it may even cause a fight into your favor. Sneaky, I know, but effective nevertheless. By the way, this close also works very well if your client says they need to talk to their business partner or lawyer. It's an amazing close. Close number 4, the what if close. Another way to close the objection, I have to ask my spouse, is to simply ask your client, what if they say no? Then your client will either respond with, my spouse would never say no to me when I really want something, in which case you proceed with a paperwork close, or they will say, if they say no, it's a no, in which you will say, I understand. What will they say no to? The price or the product? If they say it's the product, then you messed up. You essentially confuse them. You can repitch them or see what it is they do not understand, but you need to go back. If they say it's the price, you can proceed to negotiate and close them on price. Either way, you have to understand it's not a real objection. Their spouse never said anything. It's their own objection, and they're using their spouse as an excuse. Their spouse isn't even there. It's not their objection. It's their own objection using their spouse as an excuse. Number 5, the indecision close. And make sure you stick around so you don't miss the power bonus close I mentioned in the beginning of this video, because it's very powerful. You don't want to miss that. So the indecision close. Many times clients will tell you that they can't decide to buy today, or they never decide to buy something on the same day. You can respond with, listen, either way, you're going to make a decision today. You're going to make a decision today whether you're going to get what you want, or you're going to make a decision and decide not to get what you want. Either way, you are deciding something. The question is, what decision are you going to make? This makes them think, and if your offer comes at a discount or limited time offer, you can use this to your advantage. Something I personally like to add to this close is, either way, you're going to make a decision today. You will either decide not to get your widget, or you will decide to get your widget with a discount. Either way, you're gonna decide. But let's face it, if you can't decide to get it with a 20% discount, you're not gonna get it without a 20% discount. You're not gonna pay 20% more. The choice is yours. What do you think? All right, and now for the bonus, but real quick, comment down below in the comments section which close you liked best. Also, all these closes I mentioned you can find in Grant Cardone's book, The Closer's Survival Guide. I will leave a link in the description down below, as well as links to some of my books in case you want to take your sales to the next level. So the bonus close is the do it anyway close. No matter what the objection is, you simply say, I understand, why not do it anyway? And that's it. It's too expensive. I understand, why don't you buy it anyway? I don't usually decide on the same day. I'm with you. Why not do it anyway? I have even used this close dating. I don't go out with people I've just met. I understand, why don't you go out with me anyway? I know it sounds simple, but you won't believe how powerful this little close is, and sometimes it's all it takes to get that close, to get that deal. Assuming they want what you have to offer, this little close will make them think, hey, he's right, why don't I buy it anyway? Now do me a favor, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you don't usually give videos a like, I understand, please give this video a like anyway. And if you want to watch more sales training videos just like this one, check out this playlist right here. Or if you literally want me to sell you a pen, if you want me to sell you this pen, make you want to buy this pen, then check out this video right here. I'm Paul Democritou, and until next time, keep succeeding.